The last change to Zyra were buffs in 25.16 where her E and ult were buffed. After the buffs, Zyra feels like she is in one of the strongest states that she has been in a while. I picked her in this draft because the enemy bot lane was Smolder Nami. Zyra is a very big counter to most enchanters because they can never trade well into her and because she is one of the best champions that builds healing reduction due to Leandri's and Oblivion Orb. These are the runes that I ran. I think this is actually the most optimal setup with QW Emax. I know most support Zyras go Emax, but I promise you playing around spamming your plants is 10 times better. The visual rank of this account is Plat 3, but I'm in a diamond average lobby. Yo, what's up guys? ShoDesu here. We're doing Ezreal, Zyra into Smolder Nami. So this matchup is definitely Zyra favored, but I get outskilled very easily. So I need to like hard win lane. It shouldn't really be an issue. But as soon as I fall behind, that's when things get really bad. Okay, I know this is warded because Nami just hit me in the bush. Let the AD carry last at that. We're gonna get level 2 here. I'm gonna start walking up. Nice. Okay, that was huge. That was huge. Even before I hit level 2, I was just walking up because that way Nami can't win out on a trade. So we get level 2 here. I'm looking at the map. I see that Jax is on... Oh, Jax is invading. I'm actually going to walk up here. I'm going to shove this as fast as I can, and then I'm going to go help. I left 3 minions. Ezreal should be fine, but I'm first to move here. Oh my god, you fucked up here. I hit that because I know I hit that because of comment. This guy is level 2. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I think I should have just pushed this wave in. I was just afraid that he was going to take it before, so I just pushed in the 3 minions and then I rotated so that Ezra would be okay. Ouch. Okay, so Jax is pretty... He's 0-2 right now. Yeah, that invade was like horrendous. Got Nami. Nami's running bone plating, which is actually really bad in this lane. It doesn't really make sense to go bone plating against Ezreal Zyra, because I can just poke her out really easily. I might be dead here. Okay. Wow. This wave is gonna slow push into us, so I don't need to shove it. I played that really bad by getting bubbled there, but Ezreal clutched it out. Also, I couldn't ignite because I had to like flash out early, but it's all good. Walking mid. This wave is gonna bounce back to us, so we're fine. Kane is clearing his bot side. I can't really look to gank here. I mean, I'm here, but like... I'm gonna help shove this. Jax is top. I'm gonna walk back bot. So I actually bought a control ward here because we're up 2 kills and we're most likely just going to have a lot of prio here. I know this is warded the way Nami was moving. So I would plant, make it so she can't walk up. I don't want to put my control down here yet because this is a big wave. It's gonna bounce back. They're gonna have prio for... Oh, I could have dodged that. They're gonna have prio for this wave, and then for the rest, we should just be just permanently pushing them in. So once we get the wave going, that's when I'll put down the control ward in the bush in the river. Put out a Q there. I should be playing the bushes. Slowly walking up. Yeah, I landed the E, couldn't hit the Q. Alright, that's fine. I think Jax could actually be bought here. Grab this. I'm gonna just check with My plants, the bushes. This is something you should be doing as Zyra a lot of the times. Just using your Q or your plants to check bushes like that. So we know that there's a control ward. I'm just getting hit by all of these. Yeah, this is a little scary. I want to clear this control ward in the bush, but we gotta push this in once. I need Ezreal to walk with me. But ideally after we push this in, we can go clear this. See, this is the problem with buying control wards as an enchanter when... Let's put the plants over to harass. Yeah, this is the problem with buying control wards. When you don't have prio, the enemy can just push in the wave and then go clear it. But in the case where you do have prio, the enemy can never go walk up and clear this. So I'm just gonna use my plant again, see if Jax is there. I'm gonna put my ward down. I have 800 gold. We can dragon. Kane's just going for invade. I'm just watching the map right now. Should have dodged that. Nami went back. So in this case, there's three things I can do. I can play for plate. I can go dragon, I can go gank. I don't think there's really a gank angle mid. So yeah, we're just gonna play for plates. Nami definitely, yeah, okay, Nami's back now. Could have queued that earlier. Could be a kill. Okay, we're not. Ezreal was not hitting the right person. I'm gonna reset. This sucks. Wanted to clear this way before we left, but cannot. I can go walk here. I'm gonna get your two shoes here. I'm waiting for this ruby crystal. Oh, hit the plant. Oh, still look for this. Yeah, I think rushing sword shoes on Zyra is like so good. Like the flat magic pen. Okay, he's not on this. And I couldn't clear that, sad. Flat magic pen is just one of the best stats for Zyra, and then the movement speed also helps her because she's very immobile. We got one grub. Just gonna do my rounds here and sweep. There's a big wave bot, but it should be okay. Putting that down there. Emo's still fine. I'm gonna hop over. Take this. Oops, my W was like in 1 second. Get this, no problem. Okay, let's control word it again. Can't really clear this, not right now. Let's go to the bushes. Wow, that was a horrendous combo, but it's fine. I'm just getting hit by everything. No assist. Okay, that sequence of combos was so bad. My E, the direction I hit my E made no sense either. I needed to just wait for Smolder to get out of his little flight thing. So close. Jax is here. I don't want to burn flash, but I might have to. Okay, Nami got shut down. I landed Q there. We actually, Ezreal doesn't have to die, but a little sloppy Zyra gameplay for me, but this is first game of the day, so I'm warming up. That's my excuse. Nah, but we're chilling. I think like even though that was really scuffed, we're still up 4-11. So I'm just gonna walk straight bot here. I don't think there's an angle mid. Usually with Vlad, it's like really hard to make plays since just not a lot of kill setup. Honestly, he has like no utility. Throwing the wards. See Teemo, Jax, Nami on the map. Just gonna pan the camera, see what's happening. Wow. So close. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up all around. Fist bump. Yeah. I mean, Smolder had no items. Ezra had a whole Triforce. Kinda scared we're gonna get ganked, so I need to ward this. I think we might be able to get this. It would be very huge. I'm gonna grab this and go. Nami's going, Moonstone Rush, I think. Not a fan. Let's be a little careful here. Dude, that really sucks. It's 15 HP. Can't stay here. I'm just gonna plant this. Maybe Kane can come. Okay. Just gonna ward dry. Okay, nice. Another control ward. This is like... I don't want to use my control ward here. This is so bad how many, how many control wards this Nami has bought? It's won like 4? Cleared like all of them. I want to push this last one and then just recall. Yeah, so what? That's 4 gold, 75, 300 gold on control wards. Wait, what? What is warded here? Oh, okay. Do we want to take this? Okay, it's kind of greedy. Yeah, this is like one of the biggest problems a lot of supports kind of do. Just overbuying control wards. I mean, I bought 1. I'm usually very conservative when it comes to control wards in the laning phase. And I'll only buy it if we have a lot of control. And like you just saw, I was control warding this. I had a lot of value for it, but Nami kept control warding try. And we just kept clearing it, so... Don't make that same mistake. Okay, that guy exploded. Jax is a freak. Oh, he's an OTP Kane. And then our jungler took Kane away. That makes sense. I'm gonna go help this. To be honest, I'm not going to control ward the pit, because like even though they see us taking it, they can't really do anything about it. So I don't want to waste it. Okay, they're on Krugs. I don't have Sweeper. I could control ward this. So control warding this bush is... You need to have a lot of control to defend this, and their tier 2 mid is down, so... I think we can... We'll get a lot of value, and once you start shutting down this quadrant of the enemy jungle, like... The enemy just loses so much. Probably didn't need to ult there. Taking control of this area in 17 minutes is like insane. It's so hard. The game is like pretty much over if your team like actually is good, because you're essentially just locking out the jungler into one quadrant of farming, right? Where they can only farm their blue side. And like, I don't know how... I don't want to run into that shroom. team's up. What the fuck? Jax is behind us. Did I hit it? I did. Did I hit that? I have no idea. Yeah, at this point, they're just, like, giving up. Yeah, I don't even know what happened mid either. This Vlad is 10-0. It's just a stomp. Okay, but this is really important. This game is a stomp. It doesn't really matter what I build, because we're going to win either way. But buying an Oblivion Orb after Liandry's, I talk about this in my, like, other Zyra videos, but this is, like, the most value combination, because the Liandry's has damage over time, right? So, after damaging abilities burns enemies for 2% max health for 3 seconds. So your abilities do 3 seconds of burn, and then you combo that with the Oblivion Orb, which is you apply Grievous for another 3 seconds. Every ability you do basically gives 6%, or sorry, 6 seconds of healing reduction. It's what makes, yeah, I have a feeling it's like all shroomed up. It's what makes mages like one of the best anti-healing. Can I hit this? Oh, so close. Even if I don't hit, I can still just QW. And I just do a lot of damage. I actually think, like, there are a lot of Zyra's max E, but I think Q max into W max just makes the most sense, because like I didn't even hit her with an ability and she's like down 400 HP, and I can just like perma spam this. Support over. We're just sieging bot. Look, so basically like one auto from a plant triggers my Zazax, my Comet, my Liandry's, my healing reduction. Also Scorch if it's up. Just like, I'm basically just like, my plants are just a vessel for like my items, and like I don't even need to hit my abilities, they just... Bruh, there's so many shrooms here. They just, yeah, like, when you just constantly trigger all your items. Got him. You just do a lot of damage. And, like, the range is so ridiculous on Zyra. A lot of people don't know this, but... like... So Zyra's Q has a lighter rectangle and a darker rectangle in the middle. And, like, basically the... What am I building? I'll go with this. Usually you want to save a space for a control word over a component, but it's fine. Zyra's inner rectangle is the hitbox of the Q, and then the outer rectangle is how far you can go to spawn your plants. So essentially you could have a plant very far from the actual hitbox, and it's very generous, and it'll still spawn. So like... Oh, I didn't hit that. You can, when you Q, you want to W like further, because the W range is actually further than the Q, so you can actually go a lot further. Obviously you want to hit your Q whenever you can, but if you want to just harass, we should go top here now. From like a safe distance, like non-committal, just poke, you can just throw down Q, W like that. Pretty sure this is warded. I need more sweepers. Okay. Yeah, we just siege top here since we have top mid in him. Throw this ward. Ideally we want Baron, but this game is so like accelerated that Baron's not up for 2 minutes. Dodge that. As soon as you hear the smolder ult noise, just ouch. Dip out. Holy. I think I can snipe this? I got it. Is that kill though? Nope. I'm gonna spawn a plant. So it, we have one more tower hit. Surprised Nami didn't die there. Yeah, one really OP thing you can do is you can put your plants on top of T-mushrooms. So it just triggers it. Just like this. Ouch. Okay, Teemo is waiting somewhere here. And he has a ward here, so I know he's gonna, like, try to snipe me. Oh, he's behind. I thought he was, like, stealth somewhere here, but he just looped around. It's fine, it's fine. Baron's up in 20. We didn't get inhib. Inhib is 1 HP. Paralyzed 1350. Okay, so we have our... We got their top inhib, but our bot and mid inhib are spawning in 20 seconds. We just get Baron, and then we go siege the... inhibs, and then we just win the game. This is like... Honestly, games like these kind of suck, because it's just like... You're just... Like, the game is over, and you just need to, like, close it out, but... It's so, like, dragged on. Ouch. Jax died. Grab this and go. Alright, let's go for end here. Everyone is pinging. Everyone wants to get out of this game. It's just so, like... bleh. I'm gonna sweep. It's probably Team Mushrooms, like... Just gonna use my plant here. Nice. Went for the E-flash there. Alright, GG's. That was another Zyra game. I always love playing Zyra. I think Zyra's just... Ouch. I think Zyra's always fun to play. Anyways, guys, GG's.